Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? Gonna play some Civ 5. We're gonna rush. We're gonna rush a victory in deity. Yes. We actually might not rush. It might end up taking like fucking forever, knowing me. Um, play on continents, so this might actually take a really long time if they're on a different continent. I don't know. I don't know. You know. You know. I do not know. Ooh, yeah. That's a place to put a fucking city. Always put city over radioactive site. You see, I'm talking in Russian accent because, I'm playing as Russia. In Mother Russia. Fuck you. There you go. That's it. You know, stop making Mother Russia jokes is what people in Mother Russia say. Okay. Okay. Are we done? We done. Gotta save this guy until I find some aluminium. That's iron. Damn it. Fuck. Do I want order? Early adopter, free tenants. Freedom has that 6 unit thing, but this has like, yeah, I'm gonna autocracy, autocracy. So, I'm gonna want some extra deal bonus. Militaristic, no. Holy shit, unified front. And how I do this by, no, I don't want that actually. Fortified borders, yeah, why not? Alright. So, that's actually a pretty shitty one. Whatever. It's for war. I'd do anything for war. Like I click up here. I clicked up here. I know I did, because I was idiot. And it bring me here. It's so nice. St. Petersburg. Fucking war. Alright, so put him in there. Just give him a little tap of the alert button. Here we are. Fucking world. So, I want to put it there then. Alright, so it looks like, from what I can see, Venice, or... Is it Venice? I keep... sorry. It's me. I've been watching that Civ 5 Let's Play. I think it's Venice. I really fucking hope it's Venice. I actually might still be Venice from when I was playing earlier. That would be perfect if I fight Venice. Who's gonna win in a fight? Me or Venice? I'll tell you this, it is me. The answer was me. If you thought something else, bitch. Because of course I'm gonna go for war. These Marines might prove extraordinarily useful if he's on a different continent. Because there's only gonna be two. Oh yeah. Oh yep. Oh good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Um, put in scholars and residents. I like that one. It reminds me of home. Except, no one in my family is smart. Zuka. Promote some units. You want a big artillery gun? I get your big artillery gun. So I want to put him right there, right? So, perfecto. He is on a different continent, which is actually not that bad. Such an effect of what a fucking idiot. He doesn't have any Navy units. He's not going to have any Navy units. Fucking discovered El Dorado here. City of Gold, more like City of Dicks. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Couldn't think of a good insult, probably. Maybe I'm just retarded? Maybe I'm just slow. Because, that's exactly what retarded means. Slow. I mean, there are retarded notes in music. They're slow notes. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to plan for an invasion of pimps, maybe. I don't know. Plan for a naval invasion. That could also be a reference to, naval sex. Which, of course, for those of you who are laymen and use layman terms like, the world, that means belly button sex. Yeah, I decided to bring up belly button sex in a Civ 5 video. Yes, okay. I don't care. I need it. Start producing. Because this force will not be enough. But the fact that I can, will take a few butt shots. So, based on the fact that that's actually perfect. You don't know how great that is, that he's on a different continent. I don't have to compete with him on here. I just, I just don't have to compete, which is great. I can, fuck off, jeez. God, you think I always want you. Well, I don't, okay? Sorry, man, but, I don't. But this is great on the fact of, like, of course, stuff and other stuff. But what's not great is the fact that, I'm gonna have the slight problem of getting a fucking invasion force over there. Will be a bitch. I mean, right now, it already is. Barely started to, so just let that be a message to all of you who are planning an invasion of a foreign country soon. That, getting your flotilla together. Pretty hard. It's a bitch. It's a bitch. So, is my goal right now really, and the most important thing, period, is just to get my army over there. And it would be awesome if I can bring some extra units, some just helpful, insightful units, like rocket artillery, it would be nice, but I cannot at all. I cannot afford to focus on that because then, I'll start taking a long time. I won't be getting what I need into position quick enough. Alright, so we have, geez. Someone was just kind of like yelling behind me. It wasn't like a person, it was something else. Strategic resource produce increased by 100%. So that means double my strategic, oh my god. I might even be able to pull out some modern armor out of my ass, which would be just sexy. I mean, actually probably would not be sexy. I would imagine that would be mainly painful. Just mainly, I would say. I mean, depends on how kinky you are as a person. If you are like ultra, super mega kinky, then you probably like it. But that was like, geesh, I don't even, just take a full fucking like, tank out of your ass, or I kind of forgot what I was talking about like midway through my sentence. So that's great. Also, I've probably had a stroke. So, which fan-fucking-tastic. Everyone wants that as part of their life. Sad thing. So, flotilla worked pretty well so far. Obviously stayed there then. Thank you. You blew it off. Don't even know why you're here. What the fuck? Jesus, that is an awesomely, amazingly complicated name. Let's just get in the fucking water, you bitch. So, gonna have some regular artillery. Alright, there you go. So commit my delegates like that. Open borders. Go fuck your side. So, this flotilla. That was just a dick move, man. That was just a dick move. The thing is, my whole army is, like, floating. Imagine, like, saying, like, barbarians, or, I guess, be more like terrorists, or attacking, Washington, D.C., and we just say, no, dude, our whole army's in a flotilla, man. Wait your turn. Actually, it'd be like 10 turns, so let's be honest. What do I want? So, first thing, first, we're gonna have to buy a carrier. We're gonna want a carrier. We're gonna want to murder people. So I guess I'm gonna keep this bazooka around because there's a chance this will go really badly. I mean, I am over preparing a little bit. I have done this before. I've done clean runs of this. But I mean, there's just no point of under preparing. You know, much more of a point in over preparing. So we have now enough to buy a carrier, which is perfect. We'll slowly load it up with some fighter jets once we can buy them. I think they're actually really cheap. Like, I might be shitting myself. I might be really shitting myself. But yet again, I'm gonna keep these units around here now. That guy, I don't know. Alright, so jets. Really important, actually, to have a nice amount of jets. So where are jets? Jet fighter. Yeah, see, that's moderately cheap. Um, the fuck. It's like, fuck. I'm speaking English right now. But, let's not, I don't know, like, what's worth it right now. I do want missile cruisers just so I can, you know, load up with some nukes, but I don't even know if I want nukes yet. I don't actually think I do. But I will set up a queue. I almost said quee. Don't know why. Like, things just slip out of my mouth. Yeah, so I know what I'm gonna do now. Alright, so gonna just like pop out some jets. 4 because I did get a deck upgrade. Yeah, so it's +1. I think maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, does not matter that much. It will not change the course of the world. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Of course, just don't have anything to do. Yeah, do. Oh, fuck. Alright, so now, most certainly, not the time. It's time to start the mobilization at least. Of course, you know, really fucking close. So what we want to do is we want to spread this out a bit, but of course, apply even pressure. Pressure changes military conflicts greatly. I mean, like, if you're not pressured by a fleet of murderers around you, so, see, I kind of also need to use my infinite knowledge of the universe, of course, because, you know, I have infinite knowledge. I mean, yeah, so it'd be much more prudent to try to land north of Venice, it seems. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Unless I wanted to literally invade Venice. Which actually, I'm going to have my Marines set up around Venice. They'll have some artillery support while I keep my ranged units out here. Besides this guy. Just gonna have them all go into that. So, you know, move forward. Dick. Because that is a very short distance to travel. Much less. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is so smart. So I need to actually, like, fuck, I need to fight for a beachhead. Great. Which, you know, is always what you want to do. Yeah, no, you never want to fight for a beachhead. I think I can get a few units on. Right, yeah. Good, I can get a few units. These are Marines, so I can actually fight a bit, but it's not prudent. Alright, so what we want to do is just back you up. It's a Marine. So we're going to invade him right there. So this is actually quite good. It's going to be Marine on Marine combat, which is fine. It's equal. Moderately. I mean, this guy's getting fucked because I just put him. Didn't realize that. He was kind of fucking surrounded there. So that little attempt at a beachhead is not good. But, as you can see, they're not doing well. He has a fucking large army. Dicks. I see they get little bonuses like, see he already has it heavily upgraded, even though you really shouldn't. Doesn't make any sense that's heavily upgraded already. I mean, like, if you're a person, be a hack. So I do have the slight advantage of I get to vote myself up, and I will be right back. Alright, I did teleport. So, shit, how the fuck, oh, Wellington. Well, fighting a war now. Not what I want to do. I want to fight an invasion, not a war. But, I shall be fine. Be fine. I'll be fine. My invasion, got a little beachhead here, of course. I mean, who doesn't have beachheads? Yeah, my audio's probably been shit. I don't know. Keep moving my mic. So he fights this guy, and then gets his ass beaten like an idiot. You fight goddamn artillery with a boat. And also remember, this is on deity, so they all have better upgrades than me. They're all probably just, like, better than me. Commit proposal. The two kingdoms of the world are fighting right now. Yeah, I'm the kingdom right now with 1,300 gold. Cities full of murder burgers. It's just an amazing type of burger. There's a lot of murder in it. Of course, these guys are fucking almost dead. These guys are dead. So accurate. Gonna attack these guys. Got a minor victory there, which is nice. Set up for range attack. Could actually, do some significant damage. But now, most important part is bringing my rocket artillery. Have it be sitting on the ground, ready to fight. Yeah, you're fucking. You can't move. You're not in the best position either. You're gonna die, probably. Yeah, you died. It's fine. Well, you beachhead invaded me. Fucking Venice. I'm not gonna win this. I can call it right now that I'm not gonna win it. I mean, video over. We're done. We're through. I mean, actually, I might win. I don't know. There's the fact of, like, continental versus non-continental. I mean, normally, under continental purposes, I could just invade a bunch more troops, bring them up. Let's get decisive victory here. Start bringing our other artillery up and around. The thing is, if we can continually blast Venice's anus, then we've essentially won this then. So it looks like the Venetians down here have most certainly begun to retreat, which is good. They realize that right now I have a lot of purchasing power. Wait a turn or two, and I won't. So by promoting a unit. So, thing is, actually, can this guy attack? Ooh, score probably an insult to injury thing of launching and murder. Didn't kill him, but whatever. So this Venetian invasion is going moderate. I mean, I'm not really getting my ass beat, but I'm getting beaten back. It's more like it. which, you know, isn't great. This will be a failed invasion in the end, probably. I mean, I don't know, my artillery might turn to tide. It's just that the chances of that are so low. So low. And it's so low, showing low, showing low. Yeah, there's a song. So, like, what I can see here is, like, I got a front. I mean, I got a steady front, at least. Like, that's a good thing. I do have a front going. It's actually... Artillery might be a little bit the deciding factor of this battle, but I just don't see it affecting too heavily. Especially not on the point of, like, the ground conflict. I mean, and I gotta wait first to the death of my enemies. And, you know, I'll keep fighting, of course. I mean, I'm not going to pussy out of this that quickly. I mean, I now have eclipsed him with my soldiers. But the thing I need to do, really, is get some reinforcements headed out. I mean, said modern armor that I said, you know, is going to turn the tide, could theoretically turn the tide of this war. Very helpful. I want, not worth it. So everyone else, just kind of buzzing. Um, alright. So, good thing is we can pop our last artillery down. And as long as these guys, this group here, stays alive at least until the reinforcements get here, because the reinforcements are all mechanized, we might have this. I mean, I'm going to just keep this beachhead. Defense, right now. Defense is key to our war effort right now. Defense is our invasion effort right now. And you got to have a beachhead first. It's really important to secure beachhead. I mean, I'm also whittling down his troops in the extremes. You think about, like, he started this war. There was that little panel that came up saying he had a lot more soldiers than me. I'm going to die. I've killed at least 100,000. Because I really have not gained that many troops in this conflict yet. I mean, not many. I've gained some. Right now, waiting for the mechanized, the mech troop to get here. Our modern armor. We have plenty. We have plenty of aluminium to attack with. Complete the Manhattan Project. Nukes are now possibly at our disposal. So what I first want to do is just, I'm going to fucking buy some jets. Need 3. Mainly so that, dogfight, dogfight. I can start getting some fucking air support around here. That's another one of our lapses so far. I mean, no goddamn. No air support, no winning. It's not a rule, but, or not a, well, actually kind of is a rule. But, you know, people have won without air support. Look at most of human history. But it's not smart to go into a battle without air support. But now that I have my reinforcements here, I kind of need to push up into a kill zone, which I just don't want to do. Ah, jeez. I really don't want to do that. How fucking ranged these range units become. So after, looks like just the Venetian My Continent War, just fucking like non-existent. I mean, it was mainly just me deterring these few guys. So I'm gonna rebase these guys all to a carrier. They will soon be striking the heart of Venice because I can get here in like a turn or 2. It's a lot better than, like, I usually play on like large maps, tons of people. That's worth it. And normally it's hell, so fuck. So we have to do, yeah, we're gonna have to move up. These guys can stay for now. So, looks like some of our reinforcements are making it onto the ground. With boots on the ground, I'm going to leave this guy as a cover. So that, if I do have to do the inevitable and retreat, actually, no, I want to fortify these guys. I want to put them on alert. Fortify. Just keep them up. So, of course, they're going to use the power, the might of Venice to beat our infantry up. I feel we're going to have a big problem with we need to bring over some infantry. Hoping to use mobile tactics for that. I don't want to bring over regular infantry because they are not going to be as helpful as I need them to be. I need them to be war winners. And sorry, infantry, you're awesome. Like, fuck everyone who says you suck, but you're not war-winning material. I can't win an entire conflict or conflagration based on you. So I'm gonna actually save this army unit here. Army unit. I meant melee, but really I meant melee. But now first, yes. Now we have air support, which is perfect. Order some ground strikes, which is awesome. Getting air support is always good. We can strike in at our enemies. Of course, these aren't the most effective things in the fucking universe, but, we can strike their assets now. They start trying to raid us with air units. We can, of course, retaliate a bit, which is always good. We always want to be able to retaliate. I feel that's the key to this conflict is retaliation. Yeah, we're going to keep him just healing. This guy can pop onto the ground now. You construct a citadel. So the Continental War, going fine. I don't even have many units. I have 3. Still going fine. It's just dandy. Dandy. Here, the Venetian invasion. I'm going to start chipping away severely at Venice. It's really, right now, it's a game of keep the Venetian soldiers away from my little beachhead. It seems like a lot of them are fucking retreating and running away like a pussy-ass bitch. But, oh, fucking bitches. So, I'm not going to strike retreating units too much. But really, there's nothing else to strike. But besides that, we'll send a few strikes on fucking Venice. Of course. Now I'm in the point of, I don't even need it. I'm going to shoot out into the water. The Venetian city of Venetia, Venice. Not doing well. Of course, they are getting their ass just pounded repetitively. Yeah, I'm moving in. Move in, start healing up there. Yeah. Put that guy to sleep. Good. So you're gonna move up too. Of course, pillage like a dick. Mainly because the game is literally gonna be over once I get this. I am not too concerned on, or too keen on things, such as keeping the city pristine and not dead. Geez, his whole army is fucking retreating. Or not really retreating, but running. Fucking opens up his key Venetian merchant. So, alright, so, I'm gonna chip away at this. This is just gonna go down. There's nowhere for it to go but down. So, I'm gonna keep just pounding it. Now, the thing is, our jets right now do not have anything else to really effectively strike. Unless, yeah, you know what? The thing is, I don't want to strike the city with fucking jets because there's no goddamn point. But, I will be, of course, I'm going to raid, fire upon the enemy army. I need to purchase some things. Atomic bomb. This would be dangerous, but oh so nice. Oh so useful. Yeah, we have to get some infantry in there. Let's go to left, like 30, 20. Sheesh. Choose production. Of course, going to continue. Double up my mobility. And, good thing is, yep, I'm going to give him some drill. Because this is mainly rough terrain. I can tell you this. Most Civ 5, rough terrain. Now, of course, as you can see right now, Venice is their main killing point. My air support has been helping me. I think they're probably going to break through to my beachhead unless I start pulling out. Yeah, I guess might win it. Nah, he's not going to win it. But now the thing is, I've been using this artillery, or saving really, this artillery. Just to kind of like do exactly what I'm doing. Which is just key, and that is analifying the enemy. So I'm probably going to lose 2 fighters in this one turn, if they can actually fight back. I don't know if these ships can fight back. Oh shit. Well, should I? I'm going to first of all do that, and we'll blast an anus into him. Anus. Of course, you're going to want to make some para. That's what I need to promote. Dogfighting, of course. So we need to rebase them. Alright, not yet, then. Ah, actually, all these guys lived. That's amazing. That's actually really fucking amazing. I hope you guys realize that. I mean, like, I've been... Normally, all your fucking units would die, and you'd just be sad, and you'd just be like, oh, why? Why? When it comes to air units, at least. Yes. I don't need this yet. I'll just put it to sleep. This guy's gonna pillage a tile. So, I'm gonna push that guy back. Yeah, you just fight it out. The whole goal of this is to fight it out. No. He's only doing that because he knows he's kind of fucked. As long as I can protect this unit right here, this Russian Marine, I'm good, essentially. Or I'm pretty close to good, at least, on the fact of, like, this is going to be close to impossible for them to do anything at that point. If I can protect him, they're dead. So, can I... Of course, also, I still have reinforcements coming, which is even more perfect. And what I'm actually going to do is... Gonna use my jets right now. To just attack... Just to attack the shit out of everything. This guy's going to get healed. And also rebased away so that I can be sure to have the ability to use plan fucking G, as I'm going to call it. Plan fucking G. Alright, so. Nice. Gotta say my dear dude. Except I also have the votes to back it. But I didn't, like, try to stop it either, so. kind of fucked myself there. Whoops. Alright, so I'm only going to use the A-bomb if I absolutely fucking have it. If, like, my beachhead gets pierced severely, which it can't actually yet. This guy can move forward and attack him. But besides that, they really can't. This guy's also pinning him, so you can only move one, actually. Of course, you know, they can damage my units a lot right now. They have the damage ability just way up there. I mean, got my mobile tactics now. So let's just fuck this thing up hard. Fuck this city up hard. You start moving this unit towards Venice. So first we're going to use a jet fighter. And yet again, its purpose is to tactically strike at the heart of our enemies. And you know, I do have an A-bomb. I can do the deed if I need to. But I'm not going to yet. Not yet. It's not prudent enough, really. It's just not. Really, it's like, at the moment, it'd be such a useless endeavor that I just can't do it. Now, but things, now I have air on this continent, which means that I can do things like strike the enemy here a lot better, which is nice. Now, I'm hopefully, stalling his attempts at any other type of victory. That's dead. What a bunch of help you were. So this guy might die. Hey, he died. Hope they realize that they actually kind of just killed... Oh my god. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. So, everybody. I can tell you right now what they just did. They literally just... They might as well just surrendered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a deep strike on an A-bomb over here so that hopefully I won't have any unit casualties, or at least not many. Alright, so what you see there, just nuked him. He not have much left. Be a costly attack. Costly. So now my whole purpose in life is to get this one unit to there, which is my whole goal in life. Because it's either that or, you know, I do have, of course, units coming. I'm not dumb. Of course, you have like an extra infantry here, but just that would make it so that there's a chance, decent chance too, that I won't make it in time, which is bad. Of course, also, we're starting our invasion that I didn't talk about at all. Of course. I mean, why would I? I think it. That's important. Yeah, so we're gonna want him to sleep. That was more just a scare tactic. Do some jet strikes quickly. Looks like they just shot each other. Great. Yeah, that's what I want people to do. Yeah, give me some cash, dude. Of course, man. What do I want? I want mech infantry and spare atom bomb, mark bomb. All right. So promoting a unit. Yep, and then also get on your way. So it seems like the earliest I could have another friendly unit in the area is 4 turns. Besides for that infantry dude, I mean like a fresh infantry. Time I could have a fresh unit. A Narcian. Fresh, I mean, completely new. So what sucks is the fact that now, take big hit, big hit, big things. Now of course, we're just gonna do a little strike. Of course, we're weakening up their enemy. We're weakening up the enemy units. This will be a costly push, but of course, we're gonna push for it. Go for it. Go for this. This will be the winning move. If we can fucking pull it off. He's gonna die, probably. Actually, he might just die from pure fucking radiation. But it will all be worth it in the fact that I will have more units nearby. An atom bomb is coming. I mean, this guy's really right now. I realized he has no health. He's on cannon fodder duty. His whole goal in life right now is to be the best cannon fodder ever. I wish I could fucking upgrade this already. Yeesh. Alright. So, yeah, he's gonna die probably, unless they don't target him, which would be weird. Just be like their only target. Oh shit. That was bad. Because now we have to depend on this piece of shit. Yep, see, he died. I think the radiation would have killed him anyways. So now, we're in quite a pickle actually, because the siege is down a crossroads. Where, unlike before where we were using just high quality, of course high quality. Yeah, of course high quality. You know, non-suicidal jet attacks. We have to start using some questionable tactics right now. I mean, I don't like using questionable tactics. I could use, like, using questioning tactics, you know, ones that ask questions. I think if I could fucking get, like, a little plop of city there. First of all, be amazing. Second of all, fucking shoot that guy. I might get nuked. I feel like I might. I feel like I will. So, yep. They've attacked my infantry. I need mech infantry really badly at this point, if you haven't noticed. Because they can just take my infantry out, and it is fucking annoying. The beach has collapsed in our final push after the great nuking. Nuking, of course, it was actually Nuki. Now, this time, I don't have as much. So, we're going to organize a second nuclear strike. Nuclear strike. Where's air sweep? Not air sweep, I mean air targeting. Dogfighting. Range. Yes, so we want to ambush. Why? Because we're going to start and strike these guys. Tell you for a fact. Volley, not very helpful. Yeah, fucking shoot it. So, what we're going to do now is our original plan was just to land them right there. But no, we're going to wait out in the water. We're going to go out a little bit deeper. Going to make it look like we're even almost pulling out, which would be absurd, of course. And then we're going to fucking nuke the shit out of it. So St. Petersburg is under jet attack. Of course, all the nation's people pissing themselves right now. And by that I mean dying, even though we only took a little bit of damage. But the amount of jets they have is fucking 4. So we're going to see one more attack. It'd be annoying. But Wellington is doing pretty well right now. I mean, it's doing okay. Fucking, this guy's going to die. But to be honest, them dying was part of the plan, because now we have the awesomeness of grouped units for our Strike. Must be hypothetical. Could I do it? Good. Alright, so everybody, first, we're going to propose a few strikes on these tanks. Just trying to beat them up a bit, you know, because we can. Then, we're going to nuke the actual city itself this time. Then, our men with hazmat suits are going to have to go in there. Mechanized infantry. Funny thing is, mechanized infantry should not be really affected by radiation as much. It should be, like, reduced by half, just because they are fucking like cars. Could I actually take this city? Oh, shit. Can't take it. Did a lot of damage to units around it, which is good. But, of course, still bringing these guys. Need some Russian Marines, of course. I get some mechanized infantry. Buy a modern armor. And bring them in. Promote a unit. Dogfighting, I guess. Bring in some more units. You know, can I strike anything? Of course I can. Strike the encampment itself. Ah. You know, let's keep pushing. Keep pushing towards Wellington. It's more of just like a useless attack. But, you know, kind of cool. So, this is actually quite interesting. Now, wow. What the fuck? Oh, that's seeing into the future. That's what it will be, I guess. Because we are seeing into the future. Because that happens sometimes. Now, Venice kicking my ass. Score. You know, my empire, probably a lot greater. Probably. I mean, I don't know. Can't really see most of our empire. Could go for peace right now, but, you know, you'd have to give me a city or 3. So they have not created many nukes. Their city's strength have just gone through the fucking roof. If I can get this Sam, or these bazookas, or both. Because that Sam, I need to kill. Those bazookas, that's one out. My main concern is armor, of course. You know, that's something I want. It's fucking almost dead already. It's crazy. That's crazy. Cray. It's really annoying as well, so they're not going to be able to take my capital anytime soon. So really, I'm like waiting either to win this war, which won't happen, or to have them, of course, get the overwhelming victory, or for them to have an overwhelming success of something. Doubtful of that, but, you know, cash. That's amazing. I can actually strike all the way from over here. They're dead. Mech. I said mech, but alright, we'll update in a second. Gonna hold my artillery off. Don't want to do a useless attack. So, my jet fighters, though, I can replace those nice and quick. Empire's unhappy. They're probably just like, fuck you, dude. You're losing this war. I mean, come on, man. Do it better. War better. Metagame a little bit, come on. Check to save. Yeesh, man. That's what they're asking. So I've devastated that tank, hopefully, at least a little bit. I mean, I killed one exploded. No, you... Ah, fuck. What the hell? What the hell, man? So there. Probably gonna go take that guy out. I don't care about you bombing St. Petersburg. It's dead. Come get it. Bitch. Of course, you know, they die. Or they don't die, actually. Being fucking striked. But essentially they die. So I do need to organize a little bit of a second invasion. a second wind, if you will. But they're dead, so they can't get said promotion. Second wind. We're both, or no, they're not exhausted anymore, but we kind of are. You know, we've been fighting for millennium at this point. And by millennium, I mean like, you know, a couple turns, but we will, yeah, we are gonna have to make a second wind invasion. Have to roll it up. For now, will just be fucking even this. Even this, they have so many. So many. So many. So many killy things. Get an A-bomb. Gotta get a fucking jet. Very good. So, even our carrier, sitting out there, no point of sending out his last jet. I mean, it's gonna be restocked next turn. So, we should be fine. Second wind invasion. We're probably gonna organize for a while. I might even try to get some peace. But I've just, you know, a slight feeling that that won't happen. I mean, not like it's not well deserved or, you know, fucking not. They're just too smart, okay? I can't think of things to say that would make it sound clever. Can't really afford shit. Which sucks. It sucks to not to be able to afford your own shit. Alright, so gonna just keep producing some mech infantry. I mean, I'll give it a chance. I have tired of battle. Oh, yep, so, probably because I nuked him twice. Usually, that, any sort of nuclear transgression kills all the chances of peace. Like, literally. All of them. Every single one. Just dead. Just dead. Of course, they're fucking bombing me to smithereens. I'm wondering, should I just invade Wellington instead of invading Venice, you know? Come out of this war, I can say I won over. Hey, you know I'm gonna do that. That is just so much more prudent, useful, possible. So, my great Venetian plans foiled. Probably not gonna get our victory today. Yeah, see, they even have GDR, so this is getting ridiculous. I mean, there's just no chance of us winning. So, of winning a war on their continent at this point. So we might as well cut our losses, pull back 2 hours, and, you know, start researching that. Because I have a ton of fucking nuclear stuff, so if I could start getting some money out there, which would be nice. Probably start getting some fucking cargo ships. Get two. Start trading a bit. Because I've been essentially depending all my delegates. So my delegates. It's the same amount of delegates. I don't know how it works. I'm supposed to get extra delegates. Like, what the hell? What the hell, man? So we're gonna post this guy here. Defend the great city of Moscow. So, let's start some trade routes. Shit. Just haven't discovered anything. This is what I need also, is I need some. So we're at peace now. which is good. We're at peace. Fuck you. Just fuck you. I don't think that's the last city-state, everybody. Nah. It's just so not worth it now. So not worth it. Thing is, by removing those city-states, they've done kind of a dumb. Because they don't get the votes for those. I don't think they do. If they do, it's like, that was brilliant, and, you know, they just essentially won the game, and next time we have to fucking do anything. War's over, for now, at least. I can start fucking abusing the shit out of him trade-wise. To get some money out there. You know, start building up again. The next Venetian invasion might actually be a success. Next Venetian invasion might not even fucking happen. So, you know, I think we should just, yeah. You know, because what I'll do is, you know, we have 10 turns. We have 10 turns to just build up a little nuke pit arsenal, I guess. And then we could just, you know, we just give up. Give up on this petty thing called possible nuclear war. To be honest, that really played an attack on our interests. We just finished a conflict, so I would really hope that the delegates on your side of the exchange would reconsider your obviously hostile look at me, because, you know, I'm not here to blatantly scrutinize your views, but if you believe that nukes are the answer, you're a fucking bitch. I mean, just trying to... more protecting his interests than I am mine, because I just need to nuke cities to take them. It's helpful. Fuck you, dude. You're just terrified of me right now. Yeah, so I don't like to smile very much. He's actually brutally murdering me. This peace, not only will it not last long, it's just like, it's useless, ineffective. Because of the fact that, you know, yeah, this is gonna be just a bad war. And it's still gonna be a war. That's the real key, is the fact that, like, for me, it's a period of rebuilding my army a bit. That's all I really need to do. Just need to rebuild my army, reorganize. This time, instead of doing what I did last time, which was go straight for Venice, as you saw, it took fucking forever. Got it down really close, then just failed. I mean, because there was nothing that would really come of that. So this time, gonna fight my own continental war. It'll be a much more centered over here war. You know, once I can do it again. But my biggest fear is the one that he'll win a victory as I prepare. Alright. So I'm gonna switch to production just so I can hopefully complete this nuke before our ban goes into effect. You know, that's like a worry of mine. I don't want it. I want it to be banned, of course. I want nukes out of the picture, mainly for my own benefit of, you know, not dying. It's a very noble cause, not dying. Could I just... Okay, drill. Or whatever it was, I don't know. Jeesh. I mean, what I'm really seeing right now is obviously, of course, some of you without fast eyes aren't seeing this, but I am just building, and building up units. I'm ready for a new war to dawn on us. Vision of, like, Wellington, that shit. It's gonna be hard, man. Good thing is, thank God, got my 2 nukes ready to rock. That was a decent song. So yep, now we both have 10. And if I just put them all towards this because the World's Fair, I don't care, really. I probably will win it because he needs to vote up his World's Fair a little bit. Of course, now we can't build nukes. Everyone. So, which is actually a much better thing for me. It is for anyone else, really. Especially not him. Him is actually much more of a curse. Because now, I've already done my nuclear retaliation. I already have a small arsenal stocked up and ready of A-bombs. From what I can see, from what I can tell, he doesn't have anything stocked up and ready. He's not going to be able to do it. But that's to see these petty claims to territory so near and dear to me. This is pathetic, I mean, really. Who would do such a thing as to be a bitch and take territory on my continent and take city-states on my continent that are obviously, obviously were not part of my alliance, but of course, just worth it. I mean, obviously they weren't part of my alliance. I would never allow such heresy of a city-state. Yeah, so this is all a culture thing, which culture victories are off, I think. I usually keep them off. I don't like them. Because I like them, but it's more of just like, I like it when I get them. If I'm not playing for a culture victory, it's not on. Because I feel like it's such a piss poor way to lose. What's actually kind of cool is that in this difficulty is really how most people can show their might. Is that this difficulty is just so fucking hard, man. Like you fucking bitch. Of course, look at that. Look at this. See, I'm gonna win this war here, probably. Demographics. Well, the Venetians are also obviously, of course, I mean, why wouldn't you be? They are arming up for war because we hate each other. Let's be honest. I just have, I think I might have a slight advantage in the fact of just like, pure totals wise, I'll probably kick his ass. Because, I have so many strategic resources, they fly out of my anus. That's just how good they are. Whoops, so, medic. Need a medic in there somewhere. Because these all are probably going to be, together. Fighting together. Killing together. So, I wonder. I mean, our peace treaty is, of course, probably not over yet. Oh, it is. It is. It's over. It's over, Mom. So time. Yeah, I want to end this. This is over. This is done. Just done. We're just done. Okay? So, we're just going to fucking get all of our mech infantry in. Get all of our rocket artillery in. Just gonna fucking blast the dicks off this guy. Of course, gonna leave some troops, such as these Magnificent XCOM and, should I leave that mech infantry? It's just like, I don't know if it's prudent to leave the mech infantry based on the factor of, nah, I can't. I just can't. I gotta bring this guy in. Petersburg will be attacked. At least a good amount, I would think. Building some more XCOM. So I could upgrade this unit. Of course, will. This bomber, actually, I'm gonna have to do some some reworking here, of course. Gonna move that guy over there. Gonna move this guy over here. I'm gonna move this guy up here, actually, just to get him out of the way. Move a single nuke here. Alright. Now we have 2 nukes on this thing. So the upcoming session is for the election of the world leader. Yep. Give a gift. Wish I had some. What business do you have here? I have nothing. It's just, I would like some gold. You know what? Let's be buddies. You want to be buddies? Oh, no, really? Really? You don't want to be buddies? You look like the kind of guy who would love to be buddies. Of course, gonna get some units out into the water. That's right now the key to victory, of course. So, we're not gonna have as much as an organized flotilla. This is such a rushed thing that flotilla just not an option. It's not an option. Let's be honest, not an option. Never was. Never will be. I'm more just gonna get him over there. Actually, you know what? Let's rebase most continental fighters to where they will be. Of course, as always, needed in the south. Just, fuck you. I know. So, yeah. So, jet fighter, I want you to rebase south, actually. Atom bomb, rebase south. Might be able to use these XCOM squads to just kind of rush in. Oh, shit. So he's starting to work on that. Alright. Because my whole goal of life at the moment is the defeat of Venice. I mean, I love deity mode because it makes so much fun. It makes just so much fun just to fucking fight the world, or really your enemy, your solo enemy, because I always play duo when I'm playing deity. Actually, having a friend might help. But, yeah. Of course not. I want him to stay, actually. Choosing my research nuclear fission, because we need to get some GDRs. GDR, of course, an acronym for Giant Death Robot. And this is all, what we're about to do, is all about to be a blitzkrieg kind of maneuver, because he has GDRs. And, GDRs, very powerful units. We're going to definitely need to nuke his city. We can't have it be alive. Or limit by 6. Well, I could quite easily maybe stop that, but I don't care. Like, the other thing was just like the game says, like, super important message. You can't have this many units. Your production is decreased by 60%. Well, what about unit efficiency? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's normal. It's like, okay, well, I don't care then. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, just throw a hissy fit over, like, ooh, my already shit production doesn't work very well. What's that? That's probably a barbarian, right? Yep, so I got a little bit of flotilla going. Of course, this is more just me waiting a few turns until at least everything is in the water. But, of course, boom! I'm gonna lose a lot of gold per turn off this. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. Peace blocked on him, of course. Now, what we're gonna want to do is, of course, nuke the city of Venice. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. It's official. Fucking idiot. Because he literally left his entire army around a city that obviously is the only target of my entire, war efforts. Got to reset up my beachhead, which, of course, is my amazingly sexy one. It's more like right now I'm just getting the units set up so that they can begin to wait. Oh no, 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 no. Should I drop another atom bomb? Yeah, I'm gonna drop another one, but this time I'm not aiming at the city. I'm more aiming for like any surviving units. I think they might be in the south. Wasn't that inaccurate on the whole south thing, but that GDR is my biggest problem. Actually, shit, I hit a GDR perfectly. Awesome, because nukes actually probably kills GDRs. I don't know. I mean, they're fucking ridiculous. Oh, I actually did not mean for that to really affect the city at all. But, anything I can bomb? Anything? No? No? Alright. Don't need to bomb anything. Of course, gonna start getting the rest of my troops on their way. I feel like I might be able to take Venice on purely just like, they can't react now. Look at that, I have wiped out about 100,000 troops in a single attack because they were at 500,000. My single nuclear attack, like I just proposed nuclear prohibition or proliferation, whatever it was. I think it was prohibition. But of course, I'm going to be getting some giant death robots for my own. So, biggest problem we're going to have really is the St. Petersburg battle. And if this first wave of just pure people attacking Venice doesn't kill it, we're going to be fucked because then the GDR is going to start coming in. We got some in Hong Kong. We're going to fucking get some in Budapest eventually once I take that city out of my fucking hands. But, of course, war on Petersburg, kind of a big one. They've actually brought in a small army this time. They have nuked Moscow. Don't know why that wasn't, like, forcefully shown, but, I don't know. Gotta just my mic. I could actually probably XCOM drop in there. Forgot, now they actually can fight in the north, so it will be key just not to lose cities here. But that's the only key. Like, I feel like this Blitzkrieg attack down here has just been so fucking effective. I mean, it's amazing how effective said attack has been. I did not expect this attack to be as good as it was. Wow, some fucking walls. Of course, we're not getting much money now, but as long as I'm gonna use my bomber on this guy. He does have the, I don't know, he didn't have, oh, that sucks for him, dude. Didn't get the pinning effect. Ooh. I think it's the best part about this is that I just don't even need to try to kill him. This GR, I only really need to, like, it would help if I killed him, but I don't need to at all, which is just nice. I mean, because all I really need to do is make sure I can fucking fight the wars. I need to make sure I can fight the power. If I can fight the power, I feel like I'm good. I feel like this war will go swimmingly. I feel like, yeah, that's pretty much it. They're attacking St. Petersburg. It's not good for me at all. Moscow recovering nicely, but Venice just doesn't have a chance right now, really. I mean, they don't. I mean, unless they can, because they are building a science victory, unless they can bust that out in a few turns. Once I get all these units down, it's just hopeless for them, really. What's more important, actually, not getting the units down, is just getting the fucking artillery to begin pounding the city. Continue sieging them. I still have a nuclear weapon, too. So, I mean, I'm probably going to move it over here, at least. And also start fucking putting my jets on intercept so that they can take out these motherfuckers. They're just attacking St. Petersburg, just analifying it. Real term. They actually might have just taken St. Petersburg, which would suck. But I don't know if that's a melee attack. Might be. Yeah, so, you know. So that was actually kind of a bad choice by them. Bringing him off. Jeez. He is low. He is low in health, man. Yeah, much more effective is the attacking GDR. Gonna bring my tanks for the finisher move. I mean, it's a great move. Finisher move. Oh, bombers, of course, are meant to bomb cities, but I'm gonna use it to bomb enemy units. Why? Because I need them weakened. I need them very weakened. So, just gotta make sure we're gonna get these fucking things all ready for their grand arrival. I just lost my nuke. So, we are being attacked at home quite a bit. Quite a bit. The key is not that we win, it is that we hold Moscow until the ultimate destruction. Of course, we're going to push our world victory. Gotta do that. And I mean, it would be awesome if I could just, you know, fuck him somehow. Remove a delegate. Or something. I mean, that would be nice. I know I can't, but that would be nice if somehow I could, you know, just fuck him. So I just want to fuck him so hard. I just want to fuck him so hard up the butt. Of course, he definitely got the buying unit, so it does put a good amount of pressure on this invasion. But my artillery is down. One of them's in position, the other one's not. I don't have my contingency plan of a nuke, which sucks, but, I mean, he doesn't either, so. Except, yeah, he used his arsenal there. Yes, he's attacking him, and it's affecting my units, right? But, shit, sorry about that. I just clicked out of the screen. But just not enough. This is not affecting me enough to be a legitimate strike against city-states. City-state. Not a legitimate strike against me. Because most of the units he has, I can replace it. Really, I need one of said infantry units that are everywhere. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I mean, of course, obviously you're getting a little bit of a help there, but yeah, so let's bring those guys in. This guy has to move anyways, so he will come in too. So we can start pounding on Venice's door, and slowly, yet tenderly, we will attack our enemies. Thing is, we don't actually need a beachhead right now. We can, we are set, essentially. We have a nice, thick, viscous beachhead going on. Can't, like, bomb through that easily. What ideology? No, I don't want freedom. What the hell? What ideology? Mine. Of course, bomber. Is it even worth it? Nah, because bombing these guys slows them down a bit. Of course, get the enemy. Could have attacked him. Would have died. But, of course, he's going to do a little bit of damage. Every attack will do at least some damage. Remember that. It's true. It will always happen. Always a little bit. At least. Always at least some. Really, I'm really removing their ability to attack. Right now, they're depending, especially on this continent, heavily on air raids. Russian XComs. They were depending really heavily on large air raids before their invasion. And then, of course, weak invasions. But they might take Moscow. They do. It would have been fun. I mean, this has been fun so far. I like playing on diety, even if I lose, just because, like, woo. I mean, it's just fun. Put it that way. I don't need to justify myself for you. What's not fun is watching air attacks over and over and over again. So, over here, can ignore those air attacks. They're starting to, do that. Tanks, dead. They're dead men. All my tanks are gone. I don't care at all. But, of course, I can attack Petersburg. Or I could just move up. I'm gonna get some Marines. What would be great is if I took Venice this turn. Because I don't have high confidence that Moscow will last another turn. Don't have the money to buy anything to just help defend it quickly. So now, right now, every attack is completely legitimate and worth it, no matter how kind of pathetic it really is. Alright, be right back, everybody. Got to answer the phone. Alright, I decided to ignore the phone. JK, I did answer it. Yeah, everything's legit right now. Of course, we're just gonna attack Venice. All of the forces we can muster. It's an all-out attack on our grand and forever persistent enemy, the Venetians. They actually will probably take Moscow. This will probably be the last turn of the game. Oh, oh, ooh. I do have a chance with this attack. Yep, nope. Good thing they're just damaged right now, so, yeah, this is gonna be the last thing. This is sad. This is just sad. It's the death of Moscow. Any unit is gonna be able to take it now. Of course, he won fair and square on the ground, mainly based on the ground of, fucking nukes. And by nukes, I mean he used superb air superiority. Looks like he was really fucking close to this too. What we're probably gonna do is do next turn anyways. We're gonna see just how the next couple of turns would have done, even though Moscow is obviously befallen to the enemy. Novgorod, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Sad. Sad, but they have it. Yep. Moscow, they have lost. We're still gonna play. Moscow is captured. But we're gonna see if we can enact a slight amount of revenge, taste our own medicine, whatever you will, on Venice. This is probably gonna be the actual last turn of the game. That was just, the game ender. Last bastion of death. So, all out murder. And yep, everybody If we had just had, seems like 2 more turns. It feels like we just had to, literally, yeah, no. We got this, quite literally. Um, shit. Um, this is actually quite interesting. Novgorod will be severely weakened, but they're not going to be able to actually attack it. Because I am blocking the escape, and Venice is about to fall. This is going to be good. Venetian death will be a nice amount of revenge for the now conquered Russian people. It's my production city too. Uh, just sad. Sad that my empire will end this way. Sad I didn't get the victory, but I've already won in deity mode. And, alright, hang on. Wow, we're just waiting for them to be a dick anyways. I will show you. Because people get really annoyed when I say I won in deity. Right here. Flawless strategy. It was actually today. I won deity today. Officially. I actually won it once before that with friends online, but I don't know, I guess it didn't count maybe. Maybe it wasn't actually deity, maybe we just thought it was deity, but yeah, and I have beat deity. Of course I've beaten on duel, standard issue, super size, just haven't played the other ones a lot. Alright, so Venice just enacting some wartime policies of murder my XCOM units. The last bastion of my greatness. Ah, shit, that guy just shot a tank and killed it, essentially. Yeah. No. Sadly, they're not going to be able to, or sadly, that's great, but they're not going to be able to break through an attack till next turn. So, I mean, this guy actually might be able to. Of course, doesn't matter what happens over there, because I'm going to have the magical city of Venice to toy with. That's cruel. That's cruel, man. So yeah, I now have the magical city of Venice to toy with. Gonna annex the shit out of that. Marine died. Of course, just built a courthouse. And thank you for watching, everyone. This has been just a little fun, quick play. That was 2 hours long or something. I don't know. I haven't checked the time yet. It's probably actually not 2 hours. Nothing compared to a real Civ game, we'll tell you that much. But I have lost. Can I edit some of these? One of these things will probably do it. But, just gonna give you some more information. Now, I guess this is all helpful. It's just a pop-up thing. See, started then, ended then, and actually, not very long. Uh, just for a little last look, demographics, of course, Venice on top and everything, me not, but they lost their capital, so bitch. It's victory progress. We have traded. We have traded. We have, of course, we traded. Technological process. I could be doing this. Could have. Didn't. No. Delegates I control. 12. Of course. Alright, well, thank you for playing. 16 dead. Jeez. City makes nothing, of course. Alright, well, see you next time. It's been fun. Bye.